Shane, really good to see you as always. We're doing a little bit of myth busting today, which I like, about Roth misconceptions. Roth IRAs are one of the most powerful tools you can use to become extremely wealthy, but there are a lot of misconceptions, so we're going to clear up the confusion. Myth number one, you can't touch any money in a Roth until you're 59 and a half.
Yeah, Erin, this is something that people actually don't know, all that commonly, and it's surprising to me. You can access the principal in a Roth, your cost basis, in other words, that money that you put in out of your own pocket. You can access that without penalty when it's in a Roth. Reason being, the money that has the growth money, in other words, what's been added to the account, from growth, from appreciation, that money has the restrictions on it. But the money that you put in, your principal, you can access that tax-free in a Roth.
Good to know. Okay, myth number two, Roth IRAs are only for retirement.
Roth IRAs only for retirement is a pretty well-known fact, right? But a lot of people also don't know that you can access $10,000 of that Roth account to put towards the down payment for a home purchase. So that allows you to use the Roth, use its tax-free features, but also use that a little bit earlier in life and get some money out of that account and use it for a home purchase. So that's pretty powerful too. A lot of people don't know that, and maybe they wish they did when they purchased their last home.
Yeah, good little nugget. Okay, myth number three, you can't contribute to a Roth if you make too much money.
Right, that's a pretty well-known thing now. You can't contribute if you make over 153,000 single filer, 228,000, I believe, if you're married filing jointly. Those are the limits where you can no longer contribute to a Roth if your earnings is over those figures. So that's true. Now, if you are over those limits, you have what's called an unlimited right to convert. And that was part of a fairly recent change in legislation in the last, it's not that recent, probably 20 years or so. But you have an unlimited right to convert, no matter what your earnings are, to a tax-free vehicle like Roth. So, the price of admission to that tax-free club, of course, is pay the taxes on the money during the time of, or at the time of conversion. So, that can be a barrier to entry right there, is just paying the taxes on that big chunk of money. But, that's a possibility for sure. And a lot of people actually have been taking advantage of that lately.
Especially because we're living in a historically low tax rate right now. Good point.
That's right.
I want to end with one truth, with one exception. Anyone with a traditional IRA can convert it to a Roth. The one exception is that inherited IRAs cannot be converted.
Right. Inherited IRAs, unfortunately, they got a little mark on those. They got to stay put. They got to stay as inherited IRAs. You can't convert them to Roth. There's a lot of reasons for that, probably, but a big reason to think about this stuff with inherited IRAs is the new Secure Act and Secure Act 2.0, which eliminated the stretch IRA. So as a beneficiary who received qualified funds, you have now 10 years to distribute those funds, whereas it used to be like this. You had an unlimited lifetime ability to distribute an IRA that was left to you. So that's a huge tax change, and ultimately we think of that as a tax increase. So if you have qualified money now and you think about leaving it to your children, we really urge you to not do that. Try to make a conversion to a tax-free vehicle, be it Roth, be it life insurance, before leaving that money to your children, because IRA money is really the worst thing to leave behind.
Right. So important when it comes to legacy planning. Very good point.
It is.
Shane, if somebody has questions about either converting or opening up a Roth, what's the best way to reach you?
Best way to reach us is via phone, email, or online. Our office phone number is 602-456-1928. Check out our website. It's winstonandcompanies.com, or you can email us at info@winstonp.com.
All right. Shane, thank you.
Thank you, Erin.